What's going on, boys? Episode 8 of the Let's Play. Let's get it. So today, what we're gonna do is make an XP farm. You guys remember that zombie spawner we found in the first episode? Well, I'm thinking we're gonna go back to it, even though it's like all the way over there. It's a long way away. It's gonna be a walk to get to it, but it's gonna serve more than just being an XP farm, because this guy right here, the cleric, he takes rotten flesh for emeralds, and we can just use this trade to build him up until we can get a bunch of ender pearls. And with the ender pearls from this guy and the XP that we're gonna get, we can get armor, all the stuff that we're gonna need to fight the bosses. And yeah, we're gonna try and get the Ender Dragon done pretty soon. And then after that guy gets killed, we got the Wither and the Guardian. And I also want to check out this woodland mansion that this guy has a map for, because I've never seen one of those in a survival world. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get to it. Alright boys, I think we got everything we need for the journey. Got some boats, got some water, got some blocks. Grabbed a book. I was looking at the enchants because I want to get looting on the sword. We do have a looting 2 book that we got from fishing, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on the sword real quick, and then we'll head over there. But there we go. Sweet. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about the 1.19 update that just came out. I am gonna update this world to that. And what we're gonna have to do is like delete all the chunks around that we've explored, so that the new 1.19 chunks will load in. Because I don't know if you know, but Minecraft, and I could be wrong about this, but if you explore chunks in one version of the game and then upgrade to another version, the chunks you've already explored in that previous version are gonna stay the same. So even in the new 1.19 version, I don't think the warden or anything like that will be anywhere near around here, because we've explored this place pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some world editing for that. And what I had the coordinates 251, 162. But yeah, so that's the future plan, because that's another boss we're gonna have to kill. We gotta kill the warden now. But yeah, hopefully when we do the chunk deletion thing, it doesn't mess up our world and make it look really weird. That's the only thing I'm worried about, but I really do want to get in the 1.19 update without having to make a whole new world, because we just started this one, we got so far into it. I didn't even think about 1.19 coming out when I started this world, so that was my bad. But like I said, we can always just do the chunk deletion thing and then load it up in 1.19 and it'll all be gravy. Oh yeah, here's the old base. Check her out. What's up, starter base? These nice farms, nice azalea leaves. Got 5 Nemos in here. How cool is that? Now we got to make our way to the spawner. Alright, here we are, back at the spawner. Check it out. So for this design, I'm just going to keep it simple. We're going to make a little 9x9 room. Have them fall down a block, drop into the water. It's going to carry them probably over here. Then there's going to be another water stream. Carry them to the kill chamber. You'll see how I get set up. You'll see. Alright boys, while you watch me build this mob farm, I'm going to tell you a little story. Viewer discretion is advised. So not too long ago, I was working at this local gas station around where I live, and one day this girl who I went to school with, we'll just call her Jane, she got hired on, and her and I were put on the same shift one day, and she immediately recognized me. Now, Jane wasn't the cutest girl in the world, but she had huge titties. And I am quite the tit man myself. But I wasn't really looking to pursue her in any kind of way, mostly because she had a girlfriend. Now, after probably a month of working together, she asked me for a ride home after we get off work, which was like around midnight. I tell her no problem. Midnight comes and we hop in the car. I'm in the driver's seat, Jane's in the passenger, and as soon as she closes the door, she asks, "Do you mind if I take my shirt off?" And it shocks me because, like I said, she had a girlfriend. But I'm a tip man, so I say, "Hell no, go ahead." So she takes her work shirt off, and under it's just like a tank top. And so after that, nothing too weird was happening. And I mean, I wasn't bothered by it at all, but my driving was. Do you know how hard it is to try and keep your eyes on the road when you got some of the biggest titties you've ever seen sitting in your passenger seat? It was incredibly distracting. But I wasn't trying to like show any interest or be weird because, like I said, she had a girlfriend. So we're driving, and after about like 10 minutes into the drive, she says, "You know, Ethan, you really missed out. One day on the bus, I was flashing my boobs and letting people touch them." Now, at this point, I'm like, okay, that's most likely a bullshit story she's telling me, just so I can ask her to touch her tits, right? And so that's what I did, right? I said, shit, I don't have to miss out right now. And she starts giggling, and swear to God, she pulls them out. Now my driving is really fucking up. I got one hand on the wheel and the other hand on the titties, and it was amazing. So much so that like I started taking wrong turns on purpose just to make the drive longer. So now eventually we end up in our driveway, and this is where you guys are probably like, "Ethan, did you smash?" And no, I did not. Like I said, she wasn't the most attractive person in the world, and I really didn't want to get into some kind of drama between her and her girlfriend because I was still working with Jane, right? So after I had my fun, she invited me in. I politely declined, and yeah, she just got out, and I drove off happy. If you like that story and want others like it, hit that like button, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright boys, and here it is. We got a working zombie farm. It's pretty simple, like I said. Let me show you real quick. The zombie spawner was, out in the open in this little cave right here. What I did was just make a 9x9 room. Put water on one side of it, letting it flow that way. There's another stream 2 blocks below this platform where they go into. The water leads them to a hole over there. They fall into that shit. And then, you guys already saw it, but I'll show it to you anyways. Come down here to the kill chamber where they fall from that hole right into here. And so far, it's looking pretty efficient. Okay, I have to put that slab there to try and stop the baby zombie from getting out, but it didn't work. Now we can just sit here, get a bunch of zombie flesh, get a bunch of XP, go back to the house, enchant, do it all repeat. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, kill these zombies, get level 30, and I'll cut back and we'll go to the base. Next time we come back, I'm gonna bring a little hopper to put right here and have a chest. That way we can collect that because I don't like doing that. But y'all come back in a minute. Alright boys, we got the 31 levels. Let's go. We're gonna go back to the house and we're gonna get some stuff to, make this place look a little nicer. I put some deep slate stuff here. I don't know if it's gonna stay, but yeah, it looks better than it did. But like I said, we'll bring some stuff back from the main basin, make it look nicer. For now, we're just gonna go back there and we're going to let me kill this guy. Well, never mind. We're gonna enchant. We're gonna enchant whatever looks good. Maybe an armor piece, maybe a sword, maybe a bow. One of those two. The rotten flesh count, we got 5 stacks plus 8, We also got these gold leather armor pieces from the zombies. We don't need any of those. So we're gonna go back to the base. I'll cut back when we get there. Alright, and we're back at the base. Earlier when I was looking at the sword to enchant, it said not back 2, so I'm not sure we're gonna do that. We'll look at a bow and we'll look at the armor pieces that we have. Let's see, what's it gonna be? Blast 4, Unbreaking 3, Power 4. What? I really want Infinity. I want Infinity to show up here. I don't want to take it because, you know, what if it's just Power 4? We might say screw it and do a sword. I know I said I wasn't going to, but every time I've enchanted a sword that's shown not back 2, it's either just not back 2 or it's a bunch of good enchants. So we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's do it. We're doing a sword, not back 2. Sweeping edge 3, not back 2. Okay, well, it could have been worse. At least we got sweeping edge. Let's see which way is the cheapest that way. So we got not back 2, sweeping edge 3, looting 2. Can use some sharpness, but I'll take it for now. Alright, let's go give our villager boy here some rotten flesh and see what he gives us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Sorry for that traffic in the background. People are annoying. Did he level up? Did he level up? He did. We can give him gold, or we can give him an emerald for 1 lapis. What the hell, dude? We still got our mending boy here. That's awesome. The gold for emeralds is cool. Rotten flesh for emeralds is cool. I think once he levels up again, that's when he might start offering some ender pearls. But yeah, let's see what our next enchants are likely going to be. Okay, for the chest, Unbreaking 3, helmet, prop 4. We'll probably do that if nothing else looks good. I'm gonna do another pair of boots because I want Unbreaking 3 on them. We already got prop 4, sharp 4. That's looking even better, and then another power 4. So we'll do the sword next, and combine it with this, and we'll have sharpness on it, and then it won't be too bad of a sword. We just need another looting 2 enchant to make it looting 3, and then it'll be godly. So what I'm gonna do is get some decoration blocks to spruce up the spawner back there, and then we're going to come back over here and try to get, I'm thinking, another one of these for sheep, because I need to get a wool farm, and that's gonna be probably for next episode, using the wool. We'll go ahead and make the wool farm this episode, but we'll put it to good use next episode, and you'll see how. So yeah, I'll cut back when we get to the spawner. While we're here though, let's see if buddy here wants some paper. Got 36 for you. You know you want it. You know you want it. Yes, sir. Alright, dope. This is just all we're gonna bring back to the spawner. We're not gonna do anything to the floors or the walls just yet, because I mean we live far away from it. We're only there for what, 15 minutes just to get level 30. So I'm not really gonna bother with the floor and the walls and stuff. We're just gonna add some windows to look into the spawner in case something messes up and we need to see what's going on. And we're gonna add a hopper and chest so I don't have to get super close to it. Ooh, I think we can get another emerald. Let's go get another emerald. Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Here you go. You can keep that as a tip, buddy. Alright, but yeah, I'll cut back when we get to the spawner. Alright, and we're back, and it is getting dark. This is dangerous. That's why we added the door here. Mobs kept coming in on me. Alright. There's a spider in there? What the hell, man? Why are you in here? This is for zombies only. And why aren't you falling? Okay. So the zombie fell. That spider's not going nowhere. We're gonna have to make like a little entrance door thing here. I'm gonna go in real quick and kill this guy. I don't want him clogging up my spawns. Get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm not sure how this window is gonna do, if it's gonna leak any light in, especially when it gets daytime. Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here again. There's a drown right there. What are you doing? And we're gonna get level 30 and I'll cut back after that. Look at that sweeping edge, dude. Sweeping edge is insane. Alright boys, we got level 33. We also got some chain boots. I think we got chain leggings back at the base. I want to get a full chain set. How cool would that be, huh? Is this an Enderman? Come here, boy. I don't think we have the armor to take him on. We gotta start wearing our diamond armor, man. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys I got the levels that we needed. We're gonna get 2 enchants out of this. Probably just go full. No, because I want to get that sharpness on the sword. Once we get back to the base, we're going to do the 2 enchants and then we'll start work on the sheep farm. Like I said, we're going to need that wool in the next episode. So yeah, when we get to the base, I'll cut back. Alright boys, we're back at the base. Let's get some more enchanting going. Alright, we're going to do the sword. Sharp 4. What's the rest of them? Just sharp 4. I hate only single enchants, man. It's so annoying. Okay, what do we got here? Unbreaking 3, Blast 4, and Power 3. What the hell, dude? I could enchant one of these tools. Efficiency 4 on the axe. Fire 4 on boots. And I didn't even grab a book, dude. 1 second. On the book, efficiency 3. Wow, this is just a bunch of shitty enchants, isn't it? The best one is looking like Unbreaking 3 on the chest plate. So we'll just go with that. Wow. Just unbreaking, I'm telling you, bro, that's so annoying. And power 3 back on the bow. Okay. I'm gonna put all this stuff up and then we'll get started on the sheep farm. See you in a minute. And actually, before we get started on the sheep farm, look at all this money we're about to collect. This is at least, I don't even know, 12 emeralds, maybe. Give them to me, buddy. Give them all to me. 8, 10, 12, 13. Level didn't go up any. I really want to see if he'll trade us into pearls eventually. But for that, we'll have to keep trading the rotten flesh. I don't want to give him a bunch of my gold. The gold we can use to make potions and gapples. Now let's also go and throw these swords together, and then I'm gonna find us a good sheep farm to build, because we're gonna need it. What's the cheapest way? Not that way. Look at that sword. Now that is a good sword. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna look up some sheep farms on YouTube, get one built out here, and yeah. Alright, so the sheep farm is actually really simple. We're not going to be killing the sheep, we're just going to be shearing them, and this is everything we're going to need to build it. Like I said, it is super easy. So I think we can fit it. I'm going to put it right here. We already got a farm on that side, let's put a farm right here. We're going to do this. We're going to get an observer. Place him, not like that. Place him like this. Then we're gonna put redstone like this. We're gonna do 2, 4, 6 like that, and then we dig down. Where is okay, it should be right here. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to put our, oh my lord, I broke it fast, didn't it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so chest goes here, the hopper goes here, rail on top of there, hopper minecart right there. Let me make sure that works. Also, this is not my design. I'll put the tutorial to this in the description. If I drop shears on it, okay, yeah, so it takes it. Sweet. So now what we need to do is fill this bad boy up with some shears. I think we gotta put a block like that. And I think it's done. All we need now is a sheep in there. Let me check this tutorial one more time, make sure I did it right. Then we'll get us a sheep. Okay, so yeah, it's built right. I didn't make any changes to it except just condensed it. Instead of having it 3 blocks tall, I just moved the chest up, put the hopper behind it, put the minecart on top. So yeah, now we got this all set up. I'm probably gonna make this into a ladder so the hole isn't as big. But yeah, now we need to go find us a sheep. See a cow and a chicken, but no sheep. Look at that iron farm, boys. Look at that badass looking thing right there. And we got sheep. Come here, Mr. Sheep. Come here. Oh yeah. Now we're just gonna lead him home. Now, Mr. Sheep, I don't think you can see it from here, but soon you'll see your new home. It's pretty spacious. It's got an amazing view, and you'll be safe. All you'll have to worry about is the shears. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Yep. Now we need a way up. I'm gonna just use this glass. Oh no, we lost his interest. Yeah, we got it back. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Fall in the hole. Go in the hole. Yep, yep, yep. In you go. In you go, big guy. In you go. There you go. Alright. And we got the sheep. Alright, so we got our boy in here. Let's see. It didn't shear him. Now it did. So now maybe when he grows his wool back, it'll shear him. I have never used a farm like this before. Like I said, this is not my design. This is just a tutorial. So hopefully whenever it grows back, the observer will detect that and then make that dispenser shear him. And we'll get all the drops in the chest, baby. And we will use that for the next episode when we go to the nether to get netherite. Yes, sir. We're going to get that diamond armor that we've been enchanting. We're going to switch it all to netherite. And that's like, what, step 1 to the Ender Dragon? I know you don't need netherite armor for the Nether Dragon, but better safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to use the bed strap for the Ender Dragon because that's just fucking boring. That's what speedrunners use, and we are not a speedrunner. So, yeah. I think that's going to do it for this episode. We got a sheep farm. We got an XP farm. I'm going to try to do a lot of AFK over at the iron farm over here so that the sheep gets sheared a whole bunch because we're going to need a bunch of wool when we go into the nether for the netherite. We're also going to do the zombie farm as well. But yeah, that's going to be all for this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.